And then I have some pots with an earring in there as well. That will get thrown out. It's actually from IKEA, and I actually did think about buying new ones, and then I started looking for sets, and I was just like, yeah, no. And then I got these ones as well. I don't know what you call them. And I got a soap dispenser, the black one. I think this one is actually for the kitchen. No, this is for the kitchen, I think. For when I need to wash hands in the kitchen, so I don't have to run all the way to the bathroom. And then I have this one, and this is like for when you have to dry up things. I mean, it's still good. It just needs to get wiped with a cloth. I don't think it needs to get washed all the way. And then I have my knives and forks. I really wanted to get some new ones, but you know, I need to prioritize with what I got. This can definitely wait, but these are like simple ones. They're not like ugly or anything. So these will get washed. And I also got some metal straws, so I didn't actually need to buy the other ones. Maybe I should just return them, I don't know. Measurement stuff. And then I got measurements. Oh, I got these measurements. So I can actually return the other ones. These are in a bag, so that will be the last thing that I'm gonna be washing. And then I got a tea towel again. This one looks alright actually. And a microfiber cloth, it looks alright as well. I will just have them washed. And then I got a lot of scissors, which is perfect. Let me wash them as well. And I got a fabric scissor as well. This one. Maybe I'll have a DIY project that I need to like use that for. And then I have another pot thing. And then I have this one. And it's a little bit moldy as well. Oh my god. This is like for, I will show you guys. You guys know what it is. To rinse stuff in. And this one as well for tea. And then I have a cutting board and a small cutting board. And then I have this one. It's like for when you need to cut fabrics and sew clothes. I've never used it. I used to do like sewing lessons once. And I had it ever since. I've never used it. So it's going back to the basement. And then I have these for like cooking. I definitely need some more of these, but for now this will do. And I really like these because they have like lids too, so if I cook like a lasagna or something, I could just put a lid on it and put it in the fridge. So this is how it looks like right now. I'm definitely gonna wash this now and then have it dry up and then put the kettle on and have that boil some water through as well. I need to buy some vinegar and actually like have it all the way cleansed. And then I'm definitely gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna go and get the last 2 boxes to put in the basement, and then it's time for the second drive back to the house to get the stuff and then unload it. And the second time is gonna be quite a heavy load, and also the third time, but I also have these from my old apartment. So this is actually from Sarah, and these are obviously just whatever brand that is. But even in my old apartment, I still had the African theme going on, so I also have these. These are really cool. I've never used these. These are actually more for like decoration, and if I one day is gonna sell it, then I can use it for that. But these are also gonna get washed. And these as well. So I'm finally back after my second pickup, and I went to a shop actually and got some plants. I'll show you guys these two small ones, and I was just like, I need some plants in them instantly. And I went by a shop that was on my way back to my family's home, and I saw these cute plants. So like that. And I think I'm gonna place them here for now. This can be their first home, but definitely need some water. I also got this plant, and it's quite cute. I do not have a pot for it yet, but this is called South African myrtle. Cape Myrtle Mycene africana. The fact that it's African, I was just like locked in. Especially me going with this whole like African theme. This plant belongs in my home, so I got this one, and I need to find like a pot. I actually need to find two pots because I got an olive tree as well, which I do not have a place for right now. But this one is gonna stand by these plants for now. That is definitely going into the living room or my bedroom. I don't know of yet because it doesn't like direct sunlight, and it's gonna have direct sunlight either way in the kitchen, or yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Then I also got these fold outs for storage. Definitely gonna get some more, but these is just gonna get my things in place intact for the because right now, because the bathroom is not, I don't have all the things for bathrooms like the shelves and stuff, so I cannot have like body lotion and stuff like that. So that will have to be in the end cupboard. That will have to be at the storage by the door here in the kitchen. So I get a hold of that after I've showered, like my body lotion and stuff. And just for me to just have it a little bit organized in place, I'm just gonna have it in one of these. And then for the other things, I'm gonna have these as well. The things that do not belong in the kitchen are gonna have like a little storage box so I can actually keep things tidy. I brought these two baskets I have, and these are definitely gonna be used for now because I don't have any other baskets. I did go to like a shop that I mentioned in one of my other videos. It's like a shop where they sell African things. So they go to like, it's a Swedish couple that go to African countries, buy stuff from small businesses and ship them back to Denmark and sell it from the store. And I'm gonna, I want one of their baskets, but I haven't been to Copenhagen yet, so it might be the coming months I will do that. But for now, I'm gonna use this little basket for all my tea towels and stuff. So I have that in there in the kitchen, and then it's like kinda on its own and not like untidy, and I do not like to have like plastic bags for that because it just makes it feel like not like a home. Even though I'm still moving in, I still don't have things out yet. Small things like that makes it feel like I'm settling in, so I'll just use it for that for now. I am thinking about spray painting them like a color. Maybe that will like make a difference. I hope you guys can see me a little bit. Okay, so I need to get the last things done. I just did a lot of washing, the last plates, and now I'm gonna put the things up. So as you guys know, I have these actually needs to go for washing. And I do have this one from my old apartment, and I do not like to have these on the doors, but for now, since I'm lacking a little bit of storage place, I will have to use this, and I will probably have to use it maybe on the front door. I don't know of yet, but I will have to use this one for my jackets, especially my outer jackets. But I'm just gonna hang it on this wall on this door for now. These get hanged in, and I think I'm just gonna hang all these in here because these are all like everyday clothes. These are all like my blazers and spring fall outer jackets. I'm gonna just put them there. Then I got some trench coats. I'm gonna put there. Then I got some scarves and stuff that I kind of just want to have up here. And I got some beanies that I'm gonna put up here as well. Another big scarf. And then as you guys can see, this is how it's gonna look like for now. I think there's only gonna be space for winter jackets in this one. And then there's gonna be space for like everyday clothing, like shirts, stuff like that I want to hang. And on top of that, I'm gonna put my scarves that I did, like 3 of them, my beanies. There's some caps. There's probably gonna be space for some more things. Probably at the bottom, I'll probably put some shoes. But I'll have to see. And then I have this section where it's like, I'm gonna have probably not any of my bed sheets that will go under the bed on those like small plastic with like, what's it called, with wheels on it. And then I'm gonna have just clothes, and I'll see how that goes because I do have a lot of clothes and underwear and stuff. And I probably would have to need to buy something to like section things off so I can actually have like everything folded, like my underwear by itself, my socks by itself, and stuff like that, but that will have to wait. So I don't know if I've shown you guys these, but these are like my old plates. So I do have these ones like in blue, big bowls, and then I have these ones, the bigger size, like a matching set. And they're all right. I do not have anything else for now. I do have the brown ones, but those are like the small ones. And yeah, these are definitely these are the first ones that I'm gonna throw out when I purchase like other new plates that are gonna be a little bit, that's gonna fit a little bit more like with the brown ones. I do want brown plates instead. But for now, these will have to do, and then I'll have to see when I will find some other plates. But that's like the last thing I want to focus on right now, because they're not that bad. They're still quite pretty, but blue plates do not last that long because when they get scratches, they turn ugly real quick. I have these glasses, which are from IKEA, and I'm just gonna keep them. It's definitely not glasses that I will reach for, but there's no point of trying to resell these. These has no value at all. I also have this little bowl as well that I think is gonna go on the console, and it's gonna be in display, so it's gonna be next to this one. I think these will complement each other really well.